Guy Harvey, artist, scientist, angler, diver, conservationist, and family man. Journey with Guy to the world's greatest fishing waters, where every fish, every fight is a window on another world. Where every catch is a portrait from the deep, waiting to be painted. Go exploring with Guy in the last wild country under the waves.
At 110 feet long, the Solmar 5 is a beautifully furnished liveaboard long-range dive and fishing vessel with a very experienced crew. The two cages are firmly attached to the swim platform.
We try to keep the base a minimum of 5 feet away from the cage. We don't want the sharks to come after the bait and run into the cage. We don't want the sharks to be injured. And when it comes time to come out, we want you to come all the way up, all the way to the deck without stopping. Just keep moving all the way up to the deck. Then you can tell us your shark's story. You don't want to stop with the cage open, halfway in the water. Oh my God, there's 50 of them down here. When there's 3 sharks, buzzing the base right around the cages.
We'll be using a Hooker air supply system and about 45 pounds of weight to keep us stable in the cages. The water is a balmy 69 degrees Fahrenheit, so I don't need a hood or gloves.
Here we go.
Alex has been on many shark dives before in the Bahamas, in the Caribbean and in Australia, but nothing can prepare you for your first close encounter with one of the planet's largest fish. The tuna baits have not been in the water 5 minutes before the first white shark shows up. On a sunny morning with visibility well over 100 feet, you can see them coming from far away and get ready for the shot. The crew preferred that the white sharks do not take the tuna baits first time around, as this would keep them around the cages longer, presenting more photographic opportunities. This, after all, is what most of us are there for, as well as conducting research work, hopefully collecting a PSAT or two, and building up Mike Domar's inventory of photos, helping him to identify more individual animals. In addition, there is the wow factor, and no denying the anticipation, expectation, and excitement of being so close to these large predators. And large they are. One just doesn't realize how big they are until you see them underwater. The hours go by like minutes, as there is a veritable parade of different individuals, some large, some smaller, but all majestic and purposeful. Our cameras click and buzz with every passing shark, and we get images from all angles. You can be focused on one shark in front of you, and another will suddenly appear from below and catch you off guard.
My problem was my mask kept fogging because I got in so quick, all this activity. I didn't spin my mask or anything. I'm constantly clearing it. I'm looking, I just see this eerie thing coming through this fog in my mask. There's 2 of them. Slash is the one, right? The big one?
Yeah, the biggest one.
There's another one in there, just beautiful.
There were 4 of them there. 4 different animals there. And Slash, as I was telling earlier, would go past the cage, get teased, turn around like on a dime, and come back the other way. I mean, his face passes 6 inches from the lens of the camera.
Yes.
I mean, he's right there, looking at you going, oh, oh, oh.
It's a big black eye that's so eerie.
That's pretty exciting. And it's just the first day.
2 more days of this.
We were still in the cages well after sunset on our first day. And after dinner, Mike gave us an overview of the white shark population at Guadalupe. He brought us up to date with the photographic records he had compiled with the help of many divers visiting Guadalupe who send in their images on a weekly basis. Mike has now identified 70 different white sharks from these records. Of particular interest are the markings on both sides of the sharks around the gills, the pelvic fin, and on the tail. The combination of photographic records, satellite tracking, and DNA analysis will eventually provide us with better knowledge of the life history of great white sharks.